What is up, everybody? This is Lyle with No Hippie Trucking and Transportation. Hopefully, that wannabe is going to get taken off of this title here pretty soon. But I am almost done with this upgrade process going from a company driver to a lease driver. Now, one thing I'm going to tell you, if I had to do this over again and I knew exactly what was going to be going on with my trainer and co-driver, I probably would have just upgraded one time and saved myself all the hassle. So rather than upgrading to or from a T&T student to a company driver, then to a lease driver, I might have just done that at one time. But like I said, I'm looking out for some other people. So you know what? I'm never going to fault myself for looking out for other people. This process has taken a little bit longer than what I thought it was going to take. I thought really all I was going to have to come in here and do was come in, knock out a couple computer-based training type situations, deal with Abacus, who actually I looked at their Abacus is their tax and accounting services, and the prices on that are pretty cheap. So I thought I was gonna have to deal with that, and then just go pick out a truck and be gone. It's a little bit more involved than that, so I had to do some more safety classes, things like that. I ended up doing the CBT, computer-based training, and then took a couple lease classes. So all those things have kind of scattered things out a little bit. So I think that as of right now, I'm probably about a day and a half behind where I thought I would be. Not that big of a deal. I'm trying to think. Okay, so tomorrow, so I finished my computer-based training, did some of this other stuff today, so I'm really done with that. Tomorrow, I have an appointment with Abacus Financial, or Abacus Tax Accounting, whatever their name is, their in-house kind of tax and accounting services. And the reason I have that is it would be easy for me to just set up an LLC on my own, but since I'm here, might as well just do it under them. So I'm going to have them do that. And then I need to speak to them about some, what the actual cost to handle my taxes would be. It's not just as simple as, trucking taxes, things like that. So we're going to be dealing with untaxed income, investment properties, stuff like that. So I just want to make sure that we're on the same page. So I have a meeting with them sometime tomorrow. I need to set up a business account. Otherwise, they'll put any money that I make on my Comdata card, and that's like the worst option available. So I need to call my banker tomorrow after I get done with Abacus and getting that LLC done. Maybe it will be the day after that. I'm not sure, but need to call my bank, have them set up a business account for me, which they should be able to do that over the phone. They know who I am. And then also tomorrow at 9 o'clock is going to be my first viewing on trucks that are available. So I'm thinking about going one of two different ways. So you have some new trucks that, are new or close to new, that the lease in date's going to be a ways out, but they're newer trucks. You have some of that intermediate stuff where maybe the lease maturity date is going to be like 2 years. And then you have some older trucks where the lease in date's going to be like anywhere between 5 months to a year. So what I'm thinking about doing is picking a truck, either this newer, where I don't have to worry about anything, where the lease in maturity date's further down the road, but it's a new truck, less to worry about, things like that, or going with something that's almost up, so that has a sooner maturity date, older truck, like maybe a 2019, 2018 truck, where the probably a 2018 where the lease in date is like within that year, just so I can kind of get my feet wet a little bit, and then if I kind of like what's going on, then maybe order a truck or do whatever. But those are my two options that I'm thinking about. So I was thinking about going up and talking to the Abacus people today, but I ended up canceling that appointment because for some reason today of all days the shuttle was taking forever to come pick people up, and after about 40 minutes of sitting. I just had enough, so I shut it down, came back here. I'm not sure if that would have saved me much time at all. Yesterday I did run into a couple other people that have YouTube channels that work at Prime. One was Crazy Bags. The other one was Grateful Tread Trucking. Ran into them when I went down to grab a bite to eat at the Oasis. So both of you guys, thanks for the hospitality and all that good stuff. It was really appreciated. Hopefully the next time you see a video of me will be a video of me maybe showing you what this truck looks like. It may be updating you on kind of what else I need to do, because I don't think it's going to be as quick as me picking a truck and then hitting the road. There's some other things that I need to do as far as that's concerned. So maybe it's going to be a few more days while I'm here, which is what it is. So anyway, that's what my process has been and is going to be. Hopefully it's going to be a smooth transition. I do want to thank the people that have stopped me, that happened to recognize me while I've been out here. It's always nice to kind of at least, Springfield to me is like my least, well, I haven't been to Pittston, but between Springfield and Utah, I really like Utah a little bit better just because I'm more familiar with it, things like that. But a couple of the people, or a few of the people that I've met out here that recognize me have kind of made me feel very welcome being out here. So that has made things a little bit easier for me, and I appreciate that. So anyway, I'd like to thank you guys for stopping by No Hippie Trucking and Transportation. I'm going to keep that wannabe on there for a little bit longer. I appreciate it. Comment, subscribe, listen. If you're into that cooking and barbecue lifestyle, check out my other YouTube channel, No Hippie Barbecue and Trucking, or No Hippie Barbecue and Cooking, and I'm out.